live. If you're here to say hello, comment, like, all that stuff. Consider subscribing if you know. But yeah, hopefully we'll be live. Onto my PS4 and I forgot to switch to that, but we'll see. I mean, this isn't a very internet-heavy game. There we go. And if you're wondering about the title of tonight's stream, I guess you get it if you get it. If you don't get it, then you don't get it. It's just a little joke for me and the viewers who are familiar to make this tonight's stream probably a little more enjoyable. I haven't seen anything to do with this one. What up, Mr. Jessica? How you doing, good sir? And howdy, Siegward. How is this a Kleezy simulator? I guess we'll find out. We'll find out throughout the stream, sir. How's everybody doing tonight? Jessica, how was yesterday? I know it was shaping up to be a rough day, but... Alright, let's go with normal. Strangers are suspicious of me, much like they are suspicious of Kleezy. We'll be going through a day in the life as Kleezy today. See how wild that is. Really just an average Canadian, I think. Let's begin. The meeting went horrible, but you got your way. That's good. I mean, how could it go worse than that, Jessica? In melee, the ray gun turns into a handy electro mace. Hey, the ray gun is a gun. We get a gun today. I like guns. There's Kleezy and that's Kleezy and Siegward really running together in the dark of night. It's good you got your way, Jessica. I mean, are you looking forward to it, kind of? Like, do you think school's gonna go better for you from here on out? I'm drinking a Coke. I don't really like Coca-Cola, but I needed some soda pop because I'm an addict. So, Coke makes me have to poop, like, real bad. It really, like, opens me up. There we go.
There were other forms of life. Other people on other planets. I used to wonder if they would be friendly.
No, I don't have cheer wine today, Sigurd.
I don't wonder that anymore.
Oh, I got a ray gun.
I've got to save him.
This is 2 years before the story in the game. Yeah, I'll shoot the civilians too, why not? Oh. It acts as a mace. Look at how floppy it is. It's very flaccid, I'd say. Damn it. Damn it. Very 60s retro futuristic style. Oh, I gotta hold down R1, I think.
Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, it got worse.
That's good, Jessica. You don't have your glasses anymore.
Why don't I back
It's best
out
not to be with teachers that you don't agree with.
What was it Moo wanted me to buy? Why didn't I write it down? Maybe he already gave Viv the list.
There.
Oh, and I have to pick up that headlamp.
Who needs
Peggy?
Who needs to go the correct way? Is this what the garden? Or no, this isn't the garden district. If Bobby's here, then it's just the regular old district. The DLC map is so much more interesting than the randomly generated maps so far. I really am a fan of the DLC maps. Oh, this would be Dr. Faraday's lab. This is our place of work, so it's good to get familiar with it. This is where Kleezy lives, you know, with his associates. We'll put it that way. It's a nice rock. Resublimated modeling is better. The sublimator. Man, I played that opening sequence to Welcome Home too much. I'm hearing it without playing or listening to it. Oh, you're talking about that song you showed me the other night. Yeah, I mean, it was a decent little guitar song. You don't want to overplay it, because then you'll stop enjoying it. Wait. I'll go to the first one, I guess.
Hello, Viv. How have you been?
So he's not
I've
on
got a
his
list
joy.
of
The
things.
record is an
I know
indicator of
about
that.
you and James, you know?
You do?
Don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Oh. Good.
A lot of people don't like Irishmen. But I say, if someone can lose that ridiculous accent and go to the C of E, we must treat them as if they were actually British.
That's very kind of you. We're not Irish.
She thinks
Of
they're
course
Irish.
You're not.
Kleezy's not
as
Irish.
good as a wink.
Let's see. Polarity device. That seems useful. Looks like a tin can and a car battery. An alarm system will now target decent, law-abiding citizens instead of rotten downers like you. Oh, that's good. So he's a downer. He's not like the unicorn song. I gotta hear it. An early horrible hit song from Nick
Thanks.
Lightbearer. I gotta hear it. I'm a fan of Nick Lightbearer, you know. Kleezy is Canadian? Yeah, but he's not just Canadian. Now these are only allegations, you know. He's accused of being Canadian. I won't say he is, you know, innocent until proven guilty, you know. Britain shall overcome. I like the smiley face. It's all of the masks though. They all got masks on, of course. There's...
Don't you look smart?
Constable Rossetti's wife's cake.
Just a minute. Roger Bacon! I haven't seen you in... How long has it been?
Look, sorry to bother. Dr. Faraday hoped you might be
Come
done
in.
with...
Come in. I've just made a pot of tea.
I really can't. Dr. F's got me hopping today.
You always say that. Are you her frog? That came out a bit off, didn't it? Sometimes I just put my foot in it.
She loaned you her...
Oh, please don't
that
put your foot in it.
bobby hat with a headlamp on it.
Oh, I have no idea where it is. But I bet I could find it if you helped me look.
Alright, Sigurd, you're gonna
I
have
bet
30
you'd be
mum
very
coins, but you gotta
stern
use them
as a
tonight.
policeman.
Peg,
Oh, just say it. You wouldn't want me if I were the last girl on earth.
I'm sorry,
You think
Jessica,
I'm ugly
jeez.
and stupid.
no.
It's a little harsh.
You're clever and beautiful.
But there's just something horribly wrong with me. Look, take your stupid headlamp. I never wanted it anyway.
She has insecurity
I just
issues.
wanted to see.
Peggy,
I don't think Kleezy's interested in her.
well, lovely to see you.
Oh, it's a compliment,
Bye.
Jessica? I thought you were saying I could have stayed in bed, but I woke up to watch this lousy stream.
Got your note on the blower? Brilliant!
Alright.
Marvellous, isn't it?
He's overplaying it, isn't he? Hang on, wait. Circle. Let's see our outfits. He has a fabulous little sailor outfit. There it is. Look at that. Proper suit. Yeah, I'll put a bob. Well, that's fine. That's kind of his thing, right? Alright, heading home.
Lovely weather, isn't it?
You flirt.
Every time I tell people how lovely the weather is, I'm obviously coming on to them.
Oh, shit. James? James! Come in!
We gotta run home, everybody.
The house is trying to kill me.
You said your joy, didn't you?
There's Roger's. Is this Roger's bed? Let's read it. Dearest Moo, have you ever wondered how a fertilized egg turns into a man? Ew. I mean, 1 minute he's a single cell. 9 months later, he's waving his hand and fingers around, and he's got his personality too. My brother Francis was always trouble. Never was happy longer than an hour. Not even on his birthday. He was like that one day he came out. Let's see. Wouldn't sleep. Cried all the time. Never did a nice thing for anybody unless he had a plan to get something back. Somewhere in that tiny egg must be all the instructions for building the man. Mustn't there? A whole library full of instructions, no bigger than a strand of protein. Imagine that, an instruction set made only of molecules. Who could read such a thing? And yet, it must exist, because the egg is too small to fit anything else. I wonder if you turn into someone I love. There must be so many different dice rolled each time a baby is made, and yet they all come out the right way. I wonder what I did right. God made a man for me to love. Love puppy. That's Kleezy's hubby. That's that man right there. Hey, I need that. Give me that parasol. Let's find your boy James.
Gonna be my fault somehow. Oh God, no. James! James! Are you breathing? You're breathing. Okay. Okay.
It sounds like Lego Cavern. It sounds like sequence.
Faraday?
Writing to Kleezy.
James.
I feel like I've been run over by lit balloons. What the hell did you do now, Pop?
I guess you're all right, James.
Where is she?
I think she finally made a portal.
Don't be ridiculous.
There was a hole in the floor and she fell into it. Then the hole fell in with her and they were both gone.
Well, in any event, we have to find her.
We don't know where she went.
She could be hurt.
Oh, all right then.
She must have left some note somewhere. You know how she is about notes.
Maybe there's a hidden mechanism. It'd be just like her.
Alright.
Where would she hide a secret mechanism?
Take your joy immediately.
She has left her money in here. Another power cell. He's got like a... Oh, he has a head... I have a headlamp on. I was like, why is it so bright in the middle of my screen? Take that off. I thought that was a helmet. None of these guys have luscious hair and a charming personality. I can't be Sigurd. Sigurd, that guy's got luscious hair. What are you talking about? You haven't seen under that.
You take your joy immediately.
Portals. She was always talking about portals, but
Portals, portals, portals. Let's read it. Molecules. Oh, nope. Numpty Chief. The Numpty Chief has set me to redo all his calculations. He near blew up the lab last Wednesday by dropping a decimal point. Haven't been sleeping well. Formula keep chasing each other around my brain, trying to link up. Oddest thing, one of his formula has two answers. The first is clearly what he wants, but every number has two square roots, doesn't it? The positive and the negative. So while it could be a positive particle going forth in time, it could equally be a negative particle going backwards. What would that mean if for the curvature of space? Somehow it turns back on itself? Could you bend it all the way to place two distant points side by side? Of course, just because the math has two solutions doesn't mean the physical reality corresponds. Or does it? Just try to explain any of this to his numptiness. The figures say I can open a portal, but I can't fix where the other end goes. That's rather useless. Most of space is space. What's the use of a portal between stars? I suppose you could name the new constellations you were seeing, whilst the void was sucking the air out of your lungs. If I had one word to describe Kleezy, what would it be? Canadian. Definitely from Alberta. Hockey fan.
You must take your joy immediately.
There, I just wasted that short spike. Read, James and Roger. Which one of you two numpties put away my slide rule? Do not put away my slide rule. Leave it on the lab table. That's where I use it. Now please locate it wherever you have hidden it, and bring it back. F. Kleezy is not a gentleman. He pushed you on ice.
Of course.
Jessica,
it's our
that's an
fault.
allegation.
It's never her fault.
Hasn't been proven in the court of law.
I'm gonna need 3 power cells to fire this up.
Need one more power cell, I guess. Read this. Dear puppy, can you pick up some flour? Barley if that's all they have. I made you pies, so we're all out. Love, your Moo.
Those were fantastic pies.
Let's see. But they're
You must
creamy.
take your joy immediately.
Glass bottle. He's got a lot of cars. Now let's not all dog on Kleezy here. This stream's for him.
You must take your joy immediately.
I'm about to get tasered. Here, I can play a note. What? Maybe it's one of Faraday's notes. Dearest puppy, Dr. F got a note on the blower about a new shipment of apples over the bridge. I'm going down to see how many apples I can get before they're all gone. I can make you a crumble.
Why don't we farm anymore? We used to farm.
There, power the
Take your joy
something?
immediately.
Hang on now.
How long has that been there?
Let's go down the hatch. Listen to his wonderful piano playing. I'm sorry, Secret, I didn't get to see your message in time. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't. I know you two have. Jessica and Secret, you're both off the hook. But Secret, you better use those mum coins, damn it. Start making bets now.
Where are you? In the basement. We don't have a...
Alright. I can't run in here.
We have a basement. Did she tell you we had a basement?
How'd he get here?
Pop.
Pup. So he calls that one Puppy, the other one calls him Moo. Press the button. It's a very fancy little basement.
What do you think that button does?
Don't press the button if you don't know what it does. Sweet baby roses.
Who built this?
Dr. F, I think. It just goes down and down, doesn't it? Shut up, Nick.
Ew.
What the hell was that?
That was obviously a robot.
Don't I feel stupid now? I could see it was a bloody robot. Why didn't she tell us she was making robots?
I suppose that's how she made this facility. But what is it for?
We're gonna have to start calling Kleezy Moo.
Have you ever, in your wildest dreams, ever imagined a place like this?
Well, yes, but it didn't have gravity.
Did you dream we were living on top of one?
Alright, let's check out what's down there. It's very Mr. Incredibles and whatnot. Lovely cave. Look at that shit. Like an evil lair. Yeah, we got a ray gun.
Touch that!
Why not?
You don't know how powerful it is. You don't know what it does, or how to make it work.
I just pull this trigger, don't I?
Fuck's sake, Roger!
Shoot red barrels. I think it's hilarious because it's like, oh yeah, it's kind of cool.
I am no fun at all. You think we should figure out what this equipment does first? Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
Secret says he aspires to be at that level of flirtatious behavior with dudes. I mean, nothing wrong with that, Secret, but I didn't figure you that kind. This truly is Secret and Kleezy Simulator, huh? Oh, I can charge it. Damn. Yeah. Pow. Can I kill James? Or am I James? Randall says hi. Doctor Who is my favorite TV show. Good for you, good sir. Is that relevant? Are these like, do these resemble Doctor Who? I don't watch Doctor Who. Yeah, where's Roger / James? Bye bye, puppy. Or moo. Damn, he's invincible. I'm getting the hang of it. I like how it looks just like a head scratcher. It like It like stops if I move to the side.
Roger, there's a robot here.
Oh, the radio works.
I don't think it's friendly. Could you come back and shoot it for me?
We'll see how... Oh, it's chasing around.
Sorry to be a bother. I just hate to think how you'd manage if I was dead.
I think we should go back upstairs and maybe start running and keep running till we've gone across a few bridges.
We have to rescue Dr. F.
What if there are more of these things?
That's why we have to rescue her. Something's obviously gone wrong with her robots.
Are you sure they're hers?
Obviously it was hers. It had her voice.
Yes.
Did it?
She must have recorded her own voice for the robots to use.
But look at this writing. I've never seen writing like that. Have you?
What the hell is it?
Haven't you ever wondered where Motoline came from?
No. From the ground, obviously. What are you getting at, Rog?
I'm not sure yet.
You do know how to make a bloke feel thick.
Secret's comment.
Look, you figure out whatever language this is, and I'll go and find Dr. Faraday.
You're hurt.
Anyone know what a good
I'll be
internet
fine.
speed is?
I'll go find her.
I think...
You see what you can do with all those control
Secret, which
panels.
one's the slow
We'll
one?
stay
Which
in
one's the
touch by
fast one?
radio.
Upload or download speed? I think download speed of 35 megabits per second and like a upload speed of 5 megabits per second are the are more desirable, like the bare minimum. Not good, but bare minimum. $2.92. Well, I don't know if higher or lower is bad or not. I know high ping is bad, but I don't know what ping is. Download speed is the only thing that matters typically. See, I'm streaming and I'm uploading right now. Upload is rather important right now. But Secret says this is Kleezy and every guy he has a conversation with on a daily basis simulator. I'm not involved in these homosexual activities. Not that there's anything wrong with it, Secret says. I don't know, Secret. Sounds like you think there's something wrong with it. I mean, you could just admit.
Now, don't do anything stupid and get yourself killed, alright? I'll never forgive myself.
390 megabytes per second. Has it gotten faster or slower? I think that's...
What did you just do?
I appear to have triggered a bit of the security system.
If I'm reading this right, you're near some sort of security room. Maybe you could unfuck things there.
Circle. Turn off security, let's go. Yeah.
In Flanders fields, the poppies grow.
What does that mean?
There's more of those marks. This time on the wall. It's not hieroglyphics. I'd recognize Hangul or Devanagari.
Jessica doesn't know, she's
Sorry,
just confused.
pal. I've got to go to the best schools.
Her portals. Do you think the other end could be terribly far away?
Like Scotland?
What if these are alien robots?
Well, it doesn't matter. We still have to rescue her.
No, it wouldn't matter to you.
That's sassy. That was uncalled for. Let's read it. I have learned more about engineering in the past month taking apart that one robot than I learned in a year since I first taught myself. The thing was powered by a purple liquid whose active ingredient seems to be the purple crystals that have been forming all over my workshop. I calculate its energy density is at 7.3 kilowatt hours per kilogram. We could use a new source of power in Wellington Wells. Wood gas is so tedious to extract, and wood from across the bridge is hardly free. I still have no clue where the owners of these robots have got to. I think it's supposed to be gone to, or I don't know if that's the proper sentence. You tell me, Mr. British Jessica. Clearly, I have to trap another robot and teach it to speak English. I wonder if I can learn their instruction set. Then I could program one to do useful things. Would be nice to have some help around the lab, especially help that doesn't feel the need to chat, like those two idiots downstairs. Secret says me and gay people, we're cool. I wouldn't talk to you in Kleezy otherwise. Hey, that's a baseless accusation there. Nothing wrong with preferring those of the same sex. Jessica says, Sigurd, you coming on to us? Are you coming out to us? Oh, I thought you were coming on to us. You're not interpreting the message right. Sigurd said, alright. Sigurd, it's alright.
I knew it.
Sigurd's not gay, he's just deeply closeted. Let's see, there's gonna be a way up there. I could climb through that window. What's the point of this thing going back and forth if it's just still a wall? Alright, we're gonna have to look around. I can't search those things. Let's just start. Anyway, I just started shooting. I mean, I could probably just walk through it. Oh, it's low in charge. There. Not so bad. Secret said he's had a girlfriend and he got brutally dumped. What was the reason for the dumping? Did it have to do with any sort of baseless accusation? And Secret sounds awfully defensive. Jessica asks if Secret would like him to, like her, sorry Mr. Jessica, to throw that lousy bimbo out a window that brutally dumped him. Jessica never offered to throw anybody that dumped me out of a window. Damn. For some reason I feel like Sigurd's getting a lot of passes this stream. After 5 attempts, I've succeeded in immobilizing a robot without burning its central processing unit. I will call it Watson. Come here, Watson. I need you. It keeps making sounds, repeated sequences that could be phrases of some sort of language. It makes sense. The creators of the robots presumably needed a convenient way to communicate with their mechanical servant. That was a book falling down. December 26, 1960. I am taking a break from the interrogation because Watson has lapsed into silence. I will have to determine a way to motivate it to resume speaking. Oh, forgot to wish myself Merry Christmas. That must explain why those 2 idiots downstairs seemed so jolly yesterday, and the cookies. You'll throw someone out a window for me? Oh, that's very nice of you, Jessica. I'll keep that on backlog,
Robots
though.
know how to talk.
Why does it get so dark right over there? Oh. I guess the door is not open. We're just gonna shoot all of them. Okay, let's do a little platforming. I think I need my Bobby helmet. Oh.
Out of reach. I have a feeling it's
Very
something that
dark
needs to be charged up. I think I'm supposed to shoot it.
Don't shoot a gun at something you're not trying to kill, right? That is the first lesson we learned in the army.
I'm supposed
very
to
good
shoot
idea.
it. Obviously.
Don't shoot anything, for fuck's sake!
It lit up. It's working.
Why don't you goddamn listen to me, pal? I was kind of hoping that you would outlive me.
Very honorable. They're just friends from the war. I feel like you guys are being very presumptive. You know, some people are just good friends. I feel like this seems about as much of a boss level as I've ever seen.
Hello, lads.
All right, think before you do anything else reckless.
This is a neat little weapon.
I wonder if that's part of my ray gun.
Melee hits do more
I think
damage when
it's
the
some
battery is
sort of
low and
kinetic
recharges every
charger.
hit.
If I swing it around when it's a mace, it'll recharge the gun.
Wait, I just looked at that thing.
I seem to have made things a bit worse.
Roger?
Oh, and now it's spinning. Oh dear.
What's going on, puppy?
Oh. Hey, this is your way out through there. Or actually, it's probably the way in. It actually just kind of makes me a little uncomfortable that they call each other puppy, because that's what Chloe's come to start calling me. Makes me uncomfortable that they call each other puppy. It hits home, you know. Come on. There we go. There we go.
Oh,
To that conclusion, Sigurd.
it just did that by itself.
Of course it did. Oh, look for a lift. That'll get you into the generator room. At least I think it will.
Let's see here. Generator. The lift. Door? There we go. Oh, well, is that door? Damn it. Wrong door. Hey.
Oh, a new kind of robot.
I hear it moving and it's making me very unsettled. Am I the only one that hears it? Button.
Puppy, it's too dangerous. I've decided you should come home.
I don't see any
Who's
way
that
out
fucker,
of this
Roger?
room. Maybe if I throw this switch.
Requires power. Nope, that wasn't a shooty thing. Let's see here. I don't want to be going down there when I don't know the way up. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I have found the way up. Come on. There's another one up there, maybe? Oh, they seem to, like, drain. That's not good. So I'm gonna have to do them in an order. However I get up to that one. I can't even see it. Oh, there. I have an angle. The boxes don't agree with me. Okay, let's return up this a ways. You'll be back soon? No worries, Mr. Jessica. Hopefully by then we'll be through this little puzzle. I feel it's a little generous to call it a puzzle, but it is a puzzle, technically. Come on. All the way up, come on. Run! Run!
So
Don't pick up the note.
they've got a whole language, and she decoded it. Apparently by torturing a robot.
That's Dr. Faraday. Look who's talking. Why do I say Mr. Jessica? Because it's funny. Say Fallout. If I slide you 30 coins on the side, do I get any other special titles? Like head member of the Council of OG Mums? And no. Jessica gets Wee Fave, and you get Sigurd. Take it or leave it.
How many robots did it take to build this place?
Here, did I even read this? I found a note in Watson's electronics that when I apply an electrical current, stimulated it to resume talking. Oh, I was trying to like remember. I felt like I stumbled somewhere or missed a word. Oh, a node. I read note. Okay. I've found a node in Watson's electronics that, when I apply an electrical current, stimulated it to resume talking. I'm terribly proud of myself. Now to decode its phrases. Fascinating work. If only I had a linguist to help me uncover the grammar of this language. I'm writing a small glossary of items I can point to. Words for arm, head, gasket, etc. The grammar escapes me. I taught myself German and French because I had to, but I might as well try to learn dolphin. But with sufficient stimulus, I think I can teach Watson to speak English. I got a few linguistic books from the library. I think the robot language is agglutinative, much simpler to understand than I thought. I've set up a small generator to supply electricity to City Hall using thiomodeling. If that works out, and if Scargill Mines can find enough of the crystals, we can light up the entire time. Fortunately, the crystals regrow themselves. You don't appreciate how unromantic candlelight really is until you have to rely on beeswax to read at night. Let's see here. No irregular verbs, no suppletive words. Makes sense. Very verb tense by suffix. Invariable. Two forms of we, inclusive and exclusive. Two forms of yes. One to respond to a negative question. French C. All about clarity. No gender forms. Imagine. So it's not French or German. It's much more of an related to English, it sounds. Despite the multiple yeses. How do I get up there? Let me up! Oh. Let's see here. This sucker. Nope. Maybe I can climb with that? Nope. Yeah, let's run over. Let's just run straight over. Oh fuck. I'm in danger. Ah! I have to kill them all. Here, I'll lure him over to this bomb. Oh shit. Doesn't work to lure him over to the bomb if my gun's out of ammo. Come over here, you sons of bitches. Yeah! That one gives splash damage, which is unpleasant. Yes, I call Mr. Jessica because she may or may not be the wee fave. Allegedly. Secret says, I guess that's better than being considered a real moderator here. It is, it is, it is. Kleezy is a real moderator, and that's why we trash him. Let's read this one. This is just so true.
Not exactly the King's English. Makes a dodgy kind of sense if you squint at it.
How do I get over there? Oh, it's probably pull a lever, right? Yes, Sir Sieg is quite jealous. And you can call him Siegward.
What name is she planning to do with this place?
If you fall and break your neck, your mum's gonna bloody well haunt me till I die.
I'm not gonna haunt him till he dies. I wouldn't do that. That's a baseless allegation that I've been accused of many times. But I'm telling you all, Mum will not remain amongst the living when he dies. He could barely handle the living while alive. Alright, I'll just jump. Hey, I didn't hurt. This dude's a stud.
Oh, we are a little late. This place is huge. All right, I'm in the generator room, I think. How do I turn the power on?
There should be switches on the walls.
That I shoot the ray gun at?
All right, Pop, you were right, I was wrong.
You ought to listen to me more often, you know.
They're quite snippy with each other. Oh, it doesn't shoot that far. Damn, I gotta find more central location then. Ah, you fucker. I bet at the end it's gonna be Dr. Faraday's gonna come back and be like, why did you kill all my freaking robots? He's just floating back. There we go. A lot of freaking power buttons, man. Alright, let's just... Oh, we don't have to push them all. We can just track the ones that are relevant. There's that one over there. That one there. Another power line. And to that one. This one runs over here. Oh, I assume I'm gonna have to power one of these on. Power the other one on. Damn it. I tried jumping, but I think I got the wrong jump button. This is thrilling. Oof. Alright, let's go with this one. Oh, there we go. Alright, we'll go to this next one. This is what it's like to work in a power plant, everybody. I can confirm. As a man who's never worked in a power plant before. Although I did try to. Do you know you don't have to have a college degree to work at a nuclear power plant? I'll fly to that again. I never really got a chance to do it. If there's ever spaceships, I'm sure they'll want power plant operators on board, am I right? I mean, like, there are spaceships that are, like, Star Trek level. Like, the real shit. There we go. I think the last button for me to push is the one over here. Attach to this sucker. Nope. What am I missing? What am I missing? There's big old daddy mum missing. That's what you guys should start calling me. Papa Mums. This is a long puzzle, yes sir. There's just the one. I think I've gotten all the switches, right? I've activated all of these buttons. Oh! Got it.
Does that map give you any sense where Dr. F might be hiding?
There seems to be some sort of monitoring room. See if she's gone in there, would you?
Sigurd says, and you could serenade them on the ship. No base? Start ham boning. Break it down right there. In the middle of the ship. Of course, dude. They'll probably eject me from the toilet, though. Like Wee Man in Austin Powers.
James? The robots are fighting each other. It almost looks like there's two teams of robots. It's really quite violent. I think there's only one team left. They're looking at me. Oh dear.
Get the fuck out of there, Pa! There's some sort of heavy door. If I half lower it...
There we go. Damn. We're in a parkour roll, bro.
Are you alright?
Just thinking.
Don't think! Get out of there!
There we go, must be some chicory.
An even better charger. I think if I bash something, that should charge up the gun brilliantly.
A free ham boning? No. There will never be a ham boning presentation. Because it sounds very lewd when you can't see it. Oh, here's the pro-Germany. So the context is all the children were taken away to Germany. So Germany wants to see you. Germany has sweets. Here's the escape hatch. You cannot choke out a robot. Come on, that would be unrealistic. What do you think, Jessica? I think you could probably choke out a robot. Mr. Jessica's got those like big strong arms. She's like a young lady with like just giant Arnold Schwarzenegger arms.
Oh God. Not Viv.
Poor Viv. Sigurd says if she can choke a kangaroo, she can rip a robot's head off. Easy. Trophy earned. I got a trophy called Poor Viv. Yeah, let me check that trophy out. I'll read the description for you fellas. I should probably have paused the game first. Okay, there we go. Poor Viv. Let's see here. Came from below. Poor Viv. Complete Act 1. Or I did Act 1, I guess. Is she deceased? Usually it'll tell you if they're deceased. There we go.
Stay away from the robots. They are alien
That's the Faraday. Ooh, that guy hit hard. Where are these trucks? Come over here, old shiny bitch. Yeah! Oh shit. Alright, you get out of here. Pushing me around like that. What do you think you are? Ah! I died. Just 'cause it says, hey ho dummies. Are you back? Whew. Oh, I should have read that. I love like their like reporting. Oh, I can't skip it.
Everybody, stay away from the robots. They are alien and extremely dangerous.
I knew it.
I'll let you know when I regain control.
Oh shit, who got 69th comment? Here we go. Oh shit. Come on. This is a hard fight. Ah, I can't get out of it. Mum and dog were doing my head in. Who are you referring to? Who's dog? I'm Mum. Let's see, in his home, fireworks. Your fellow citizens were treated to a fabulous, unannounced display of fireworks over at Innes' home yesterday, starting with a spectacular beam of light rising from the vicinity of Dr. Helen Faraday's lab. The fireworks included prodigious noises and a brilliant impression of modeling flames rising high over the Blenheim Square. The display was said to be followed by a surprise parade of numerous vehicle prototypes of Dr. Faraday's design. Further reports of the pyrotechnic extravaganza will have to wait. However, as the inhabitants of Innes' home are said to be so exhausted by the awesome exhibit, which went on long into the night, that no one has heard from them since. She is referring to me as Mum, Mr. Sigurd, and thank you for calling me dog. I am Mum Dog. It was both me and me that was doing Jessica's head in, and I apologize sincerely. I will do a fake YouTuber apology. I'll sit on my kitchen floor with my dog in the shot for sympathy points. And I will do a fake cry as I apologize but take no blame and passively blame all of you for what I've done. Oh, I just killed a guy. There we go. It's optional to save at least 3 citizens. Not fair. Not fair. They run so damn fast. Mum Dog is an absolutely wonderful nickname for me. Secret says I hate it already. Secret's not allowed to use it. Alright, let's roll. Ooh! Something just shifted on my banjo that I didn't want to shift. I think it was my bridge. I'm gonna slide the bridge back a little. I'm gonna have to retune it now. Oh well. I am not Fallout, Jessica. You fall out. I don't fall out. Let's see. Secret says, I have one question, Jessica. Do you guys really say splendid and brilliant over there? Finally, someone else calls you Fallout as well. Secret, you're not allowed to call me Fallout. We're not that close, damn it. Only me mum calls me Fallout.
Stay away from the robots. They are
I can't skip this.
extremely dangerous.
I knew it.
I'll let you know when I regain control.
I just killed one of the citizens, I think. This way is going way worse than the last time. That doesn't heal me? I like how the robot just casually walks around. Why is this fight so freaking hard? It has no business being so hard. Damn it. It would be nice if the civilians would help. Instead of standing in the way and getting killed by me. Oh my god. This fight is so hard. Everybody knows my real name. I think I've even said my real name this stream. It's no secret. One second. Let me drink this. I'm popping open the green tea, everybody. And I have Chloe to thank for this green tea. No, wait, no, me mom got it for me. I drank the tea that Chloe got me. Still, everyone say thank you to Chloe. Yeah, my name was kind of forbidden. I mean, it wasn't... I just didn't... I don't like people saying it, because... It's not hidden, it's not hard to find, it's just... It's a little bit extra of a barrier to keep malicious individuals from finding me. One thing I'm rather upset about is that if I have, if one of you purchases one of my photo prints, I don't have a, P.O. box address yet, that I have to get one to make my, return address. Because I don't want you guys knowing my address, you know? It's too much. Like Kleezy's gonna get, he bought a print for me. Son of a bitch, man. I feel like there's gonna be another boss level in this.
James?
I have to find Moo. Can I craft healing things? Jessica says, listen, Fallout, I'll make you a real cup of tea. My tea is amazing. Well, I'll hold you to that, Jessica. Let's see here. Yeah, Jessica will drug it. I better watch out. But I mean, what isn't that more of like free drugs? Yeah, what's wrong with free drugs? As a special gift, Sigurd said he'll send me a guitar pick and socks of yours. Socks with you on them, or like Sigurd socks from like Dark Souls 3. Alright. Well, I'm low health. Did I get all of the people saved? Alright, we gotta find Moo.
James? James! Moo!
Oh, there he is.
Are you all right?
Thank God you're okay, Pop. I was going out of my mind. I'm going to go back down there.
James, that's suicide! Did you not happen to notice the robots massacring people in town?
She needs us. You saw her. She's in trouble. She's doing everything that she can. Look, you did your part. Now, stay safe and I'll find her.
That's not called for, James. You're still hurt, so I'm obviously the one going in.
Damn it, Roger. I'm the soldier.
He didn't put up. He could just enter the facility. Hey, they put the quest marker like way down there, so I guess it's actually like loaded in. Hey, wait. There's so many quest markers. There's like 3 of them. There's no map for me to look at and see them all. See, I gotta try to find. There's more toasted chicory. I have to find healing stuff. It's funny that they gave me Sovereign. I mean, like, what am I gonna use that for? I don't need to sit. Come on. I wanted to play the record. I wanted to hear that horrible song. Sigurd says he's totally a chick magnet, so having his face lady man. Do you know how annoying most women are? Sigurd, Jessica, tell Sigurd how annoying most women are. They're like almost as annoying as most men are. People are annoying, Sigurd. I don't want any of them in line to meet me.
Put a wrench in their little invasion. Where would we be now?
Where would we be?
Oh, you're thinking about something, I can tell.
She said she was trying to figure out how to stop them.
I bet she's in the research. All right.
What?
Is there somebody else you'd be happier with?
I need healing shit. Game, please provide me with healing shit. Do androids dream of electric sheep? That's actually a that's a reference to a book. I don't remember who it's by. Hang on. It's by a famous sci-fi writer. It's like one of his. I think it's actually the book that the movie I, Robot is somewhat inspired by, but he did a. It was like not. Do robots dream of electric sheep? Let's see. Philip K. Dick. Of the moral crisis of Rick Deckard, a bounty hunter who stalks almost human androids in a nuclear fallout. Oh no! Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep is a book that inspired Blade Runner. So there you go. If you've never seen Blade Runner, it's an awesome movie. I personally think that the second one is better than the first one, but it's actually like really, really good if you watch them both back to back, though it'll take a solid chunk of your day. I know Mr. Jessica likes watching things, so Mr. Jessica, if you were to take the time, I mean, it is fairly graphic though, so I would say you know, find permission first. From whoever your supervisor is. Yeah, it's pretty cool concept. And I love the test in Blade Runner. I love the test that he has. Watch Vampire Diaries? I don't have time, Jessica. I'm too busy thinking about if androids dream of electric sheep. The test in Blade Runner that they have to figure out if an android has become sentient or not, and that's what Blade Runners hunt down, is robots that have become sentient, is they'll ask them to tell them what comes to mind, and they'll say things like tell me the last time your mother spoke to you, adjectives, and then if they're an android, they'll say adjectives, and if they've become sentient, then they'll recall a memory of someone speaking to them and stuff
sort of lab at the far
like that.
end, I think.
And that means that it's time for them to die.
Right,
It's like
she's there.
they'll just say a word. Like interlinked is one of the ones they use. They'll be like, hands held on a beach, on a sunny beach, interlinked, and then the android will say interlinked, and then like if they have memories of something or like fantasies of something, then they'll explain some time that they went on a sunny beach and held hands with someone, or sometime they imagined that. Jessica says that Vampire Diaries is really good, but I want this one vampire. Oh my, is a dream. Tell me more, Jessica. More juicy deets. I wonder if this, like, will have any connection to, like, do androids dream of electric sheep, or if it will, if it's just like they just named it as a reference. And of course there's the War of the Worlds quest name, which was, you know, you guys I assume are familiar with War of the Worlds. We've all listened to early 1900s radio broadcasts, haven't we?
The schematic says you're now in the activator test chamber. Whatever the activator is. Is Faraday there?
If she is, she's got a really impressive disguise.
Jessica likes
There's some sort
objectifying
of
men.
curious device here, though. I'm not sure what it does.
Then leave it the fuck alone, Pop!
Jessica definitely has a
What are
crush
these
on Count
experiments?
Dracula.
I think I'm supposed to use it.
I'm quite positive that you are not supposed to use it!
How do I test the damn... Oh. I'm pulling. Oh.
Wow. Wasn't that clever?
I think I've spotted Dr. Faraday. Do you know that cargo room that you were just in? There's some sort of gondola that goes out of it just above the lab.
There's a lift, but it's locked.
Maybe I can open it from here. Try it now.
Okay, let's go over this way. Did I do it? Did I do it, fellas? Let's read the note. Let's see. Some of the rooms have got so noisy with all that constructions. That was a horribly way to read it. Alright, let's unmelt the brain. Wrinkle up the brain a little. There we go. Some of the rooms have got so noisy with all of the construction, especially the spare parts room. I wonder how the robots can communicate with each other over all that racket. When the environment is too loud, it seems my robots use ionization waves to communicate. Brilliant. Now that means that there's you don't want that kind of radiation going around. I'm going to make a device that throws ionization waves directionally. Then I can tell the robots where I want things put. Too much fuss to translate English into ionization waves, but I have made a simple device that throws directional ionization waves. It's basically a robot voice box I cannibalized with an enclosed parabolic disc. Now I'm just putting switches on everything I want to move around. Well, not everything. Each switch means I need to pop the ionization sensor out of a robot's head, and I don't have an unlimited supply yet. Elijah in the show is so great and gentle until you piss him off. So he's not like a vampire, he's just like a regular guy. What's the vampire thing about this guy? Have you seen Nosferatu, Jessica? Is that like you into Nosferatu? I think Nosferatu's kind of dreamy, very charming and charismatic. He made a cameo in SpongeBob once. Fuck you. Man, there's like no way to get out of that once you're in the middle. What does that note say? Progress. Sounds like a good friend Fallout. Thank you, Seeker. That's a compliment. You get 100 mum coins. He's so great and gentle and Zapus Muff. No, he's an original vampire, so he's the oldest and strongest vampire. Who's the oldest and strongest vampire, Jessica? And then Secret says Nosferatu is a real hunk of a beauty. Jessica would say he's brilliant. Well done, Mr. Sigurd. Roasted. Jessica has been roasted. She's talking about Elijah. He's like 1 billion years old, dude. Ma'am, efforts to improve the behavior of the defective robots continue. I have found that more stimulation to the feedback node than previously anticipated is required to facilitate any sort of meaningful response from the afflicted machines. More distressingly, ma'am, this has alerted myself to a potential flaw in my own programming. During the course of rehabilitatory efforts, applying current to the unit's feedback nodes seems to simultaneously stimulate a discomforting response in my own system, a sympathetic response, if you will. While nowhere near the scale of the stimulation the defective units are experiencing, it is nevertheless impairing my effectiveness. I believe this increased empathic resonance may be an unfortunate side effect of my elocutionary upgrade. As such, I have resolved to endure it rather than degrade my communications facilities. It is a small price to pay. I am confident I have the necessary fortitude to overcome this slight impediment. Yours in progress, Overseer 045. My sincerest apologies for the unsanctioned renaming. So that, I believe, would be, Watson.
Wants to be a real boy. Oh dear God.
So there's the part of where it's starting to dream of electric sheep. There it is. He's wanting to become a human. Androids are kind of like vampires, Jessica. You know, androids, they live amongst us, but we don't know it. And, you know, when things go wrong, they go real bad. And then they get murderous. And they start dreaming of electric sheep. It's all hell breaks loose. It's basically the same thing. Secret said this area is never ending. We've only been in like 2 areas of it. It's not that large of a level.
All right, there's some sort of gondola here, but it seems to be locked up.
According to the schematics, there are 2 of those panels that you can use the ray gun on. They're, at the other end of this room, about 50 feet up the wall.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to get to them?
You're the smart one. Figure it out.
So now he's the smart one, eh? Very Canadian. These are 2 very Canadian dudes. Oh. Canadians are like vampires. They live amongst us, and they look just like us, but they're not the same. They're not the same, damn it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This platform. Pushing me. I can't see where I'm going when I'm, like, jerking this thing around. Oh, you know what? I should have moved that down. I guess I can't. Oh well. Secret says, you know, you guys may have your vampires, but I have my 7'8" Norse goddesses. Like who? Which of my moving right or left? Oh, that. I swear, that thing counts down.
That's one of them.
It's very dark. Here, let me get that Bobby helmet on. It's quite the puzzle, huh? Calling it a puzzle is a little generous, but it's a puzzle. You know, I'm actually enjoying these levels. You know, I like it when they're like big environmental puzzles. Like, difficult or not, it's still a puzzle. It's so dark in here, though. I mean, obviously it's gonna be dark if the power's out, right? Mountain down. Who's Sif? No! Mr. Secret, who is Sif?
I got them. I'm gonna go see if I can power the switch and open the door to that gondola.
There we go.
It works.
The gondola.
What's she thinking?
Maybe the robots did it for her.
I wonder if they secretly hate her. Robots. Maybe some of these dead robots aren't all the way dead. Maybe we can turn one of them back on.
Don't
Thread's
turn
mom?
any
Who's
robots
Thread?
wank on. This is an actual fucking situation.
You really have a very great contempt for me, don't you, James?
No, puppy,
You think all my theories are bollocks?
not all of them.
You can't imagine things different from the way you think they are.
What the hell does that mean?
You think it's safer to be terrified of everything strange, and you think I'm a child for even trying to embrace it. But sometimes there's a bigger price for being
My
a
money's on the
coward.
gold ones.
Sorry. I didn't mean that.
Go fuck yourself, Roger. I left everything for you.
Yeah.
Roger!
Yeah, Roger. I mean, Kleezy. Kleezy's having a rough go with his boyfriend. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Also, would you guys be into Mass Effect? I want to get the Mass Effect Legendary Edition and just do the whole thing. Make it. I want to do it like I did the Fallout playthrough, where it was like I made the decisions as I would actually make them, but obviously the Fallout playthrough went completely
That was
off the rails.
fucking terrifying.
If you guys remember
Will I
them.
become brave?
Thrud is kind of pointless. Yeah, I always identified as Ode. He's Freya's boy toy, but that's about it. Like, he's kind of just like a regular dude, but like the fact that Freya loves him so much. I think it's Freya, one of the goddesses that's pretty powerful, loves him very much.
Intrusion in
And she's his shield maiden, which makes him powerful. Because he has a powerful shield maiden. Which I think is cool. Really punchy. Yeah, come on. That spanker is coming after me. This is a very difficult fight.
What is this room?
This game is, this like DLC has the hard
I think
fights,
they do
man.
something with the motoline here.
I'm supposed to do something with this. Oh well.
Lots of dead robots.
Dr. Faraday is
she
not really a good
testing
person,
their
by the way.
puzzle-solving ability, or her ability to program them?
We all used to pick on Walter, then Spidey, now Kleezy. Kleezy's always gotten the shaft. First it was Tate family, though, for good reason. Yeah. I mean, Tate tried to be the bully, and we gave it to him. What the fuck? I didn't even jump that far. Oh, that's like a deflector. There we go. Got it. Where's Tim Adwin at? Probably doing some sort of Shadow of the Colossus thing. He doesn't come in unless it's Shadow of the Colossus, you know. There's a door, I didn't check. The door is not open. Fucking shit, you son of a bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Whew. What's the shaft? It's like the short end of the stick, yeah. It can also mean, like, getting fired. But yeah, basically, like, a bad treatment. Very cautious here. I think that controls the same one. What a puzzle. Yeah, clean your mind, Jessica. Stop thinking about vampires for 1 second. Disgusting. Alright, let's see here. Ma'am, 3 more worker bots were absent when I took inventory last night. I've become convinced that there have been further incursions into our territory via these illicit portals. It would seem that our workers are being taken by force by these renegade, self-styled free units, as if there is any higher freedom than serving the greater good. How are they doing it under our noses, as it were? There is one possibility, and it disturbs me greatly. Could the interloping robots be assisted by a sympathizer faction amongst our own? It is distressing to even contemplate. I'm gonna sip some tea. This is Arizona green tea out of a can, Jessica. You should try it. It's real. It's real tea. You're always talking about real tea as a Brit. Ah, bah.
Oh my.
You fib.
Hannibal ad portus.
That's Hannibal at the gates, by the way. I think. Hannibal was a young gentleman from Carthage, which was Rome's rival back before Rome was the Rome we know of. Back when it was just a measly city-state. Its first true trial was trying to overcome Carthage. Carthage plundered Rome, but Rome fought back. Hannibal took an army of elephant riders over the Alps. Like, all of Rome was expecting an attack from across the sea because Carthage was North Africa, like the coastline of North Africa. Like, imagine long Florida, but on North Africa. And yeah, they went around, and I think he's comparing the revolutionary robots to that.
I suppose a giant spider would be useful to dig weeds out of your garden, if it had a brain. Or 3. Bloody creepy, though. What is that sound?
Who cares? Kill it before it sees you.
Oh my god, it's tearing
Sounds like a very sad...
It keeps repeating one word. Sorrow. That's the word it's saying.
Hate to break it to you, robots don't feel sorrow, mate.
They dream of electric sheep, damn it.
I think it's some kind of sad song.
Oh robots, no! That doesn't make any sense! They are robots! Out of control, homicidal robots! They're killing people!
My God, they think and feel. And I've killed so many of them. But why? Why are they attacking the town?
Roger, this is not you and your posh mates pontificating philosophy in a dining hall. It don't matter why.
He's right. I mean, as sad as it is, their existence, they are attacking his town. And his obligation is to his town, not to those attacking it, as however sad their existence may be. I'm doing what's right. I sympathize with my enemies, but you know, they gotta go, man. They're killing the people that I hate in Wellington Wells. I can't have that. I'm the one who kills the people of Wellington Wells. Me. Nobody else. Or Jessica. Okay. Also, did any of you guys respond to what you think of me doing Mass Effect? I want to make sure I get the viewer input on such things. I'm going the wrong way intentionally, I think. Oh, you know what? I don't even know. I want to talk to that robot. The sad one. Or I think it was more of an abomination, like she had took the head off of one robot and put it onto like a Frankenstein body, I think is the implications. That's why it was sad. Oh, you said you were interested in it? Alright, well, I'll try to do it. It's one of my favorite game series. Just a bottomless pit. Oh no. With Watson's help, I have compiled a list of basic instructions the robot can follow. Also, I've engineered a small box that simulates them to follow these instructions. I lured 3 robots across a new portal, immobilized them, applied the box, and then reinitialized them. Now they are making some very nice, very important improvements to the caverns next to my basement lab. If they didn't have such limited short-term memory, clearly I am going to need many more robots and much more space. Fortunately, the more robots I have, the more work they can do in the caverns. It is quite satisfying to work without all of the Wellington Wells asking me what I'm up to. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I didn't see your comment, Sigurd. Sigurd's gonna sip some water. He said, I don't know if I can drink any other tea after trying sweet tea. Well, I'm drinking sweet green tea. It's honey, green tea, and ginseng. Comes in 99-cent Arizona green tea cans. And Mr. Sigurd says that I believe the spider he's referring to, that's the sound of Kleezy's word after his husband divorced him for the first time. I'm surprised Kleezy hasn't shown up yet. And he said that he was interested in the Mass Effect streams. Also, I believe Jessica is gone, so I'll have to keep you company. Thank you, Sigurd. You know, usually you're the one that, like, just disappears randomly. Also, have you had any chance to work on the logo? I'm not pressing you on it or anything. I understand that, like, you have no obligation to do it. I was just wondering if there's any updates. Let me read this. I am teaching Watson English. It learns fast, however it is surprisingly stubborn for a device that is supposed to be a mechanical servant. For example, it insists on using the word sorrow to describe its reaction to electrical current applied to its feedback node. Obviously it is not feeling sorrow, but I've decided to permit the word's use as shorthand. Clearly, the node applies some form of negative feedback that encourages the robot to deviate from its normal programming. Perhaps pain would be a closer term, although that too is inaccurate. Does a lobster feel pain when you boil it? Not as such, or we wouldn't boil them. But certainly it feels something that would encourage it to leave the water if it could. Likewise, when Watson fails to respond, a little current applied to the node encourages it to leave its silent mode. Should have thought of this before. I made a handy robot to English translator box using the voice box, microphone, and central processor of one of the smaller robots. I've discovered they respond to fairly broad commands. Example, seize any robot near the portal, immobilize it, and bring it here. Of course, since they can't think for themselves, they immediately cease working afterwards, so I have to occasionally run around giving them new orders. Watson has lapsed into complete non-responsiveness in spite of repeated stimulation of its pain node. I'll dissect later to see if the node has burned out. For now, I have far more interesting projects in the works. So I believe Watson was traumatized. Secret's here, bitch. Thank you, Jessica's here, bitch. Thank you, Jessica. So aggressive, Secret says. I haven't had any chances, but I'm a man of my word, so I'll be done soon. So it'll be done soon? Oh, thank you, sir.
So there's at least one robot.
It'll be
who
the
can
new
speak
logo
English.
for the channel.
I'd love to meet
And
him.
if you could get it in the two colors, that'd be
If
nice.
she didn't torture him to death.
Though I could probably figure out how to change the colors. And it's just a simple PNG, no background, you know, just the shapes. The M and the trapezoids around it in a circular pattern to resemble a gambling chip. It's a mum coin. What the fuck? Hang on. Hang on. Here, let's turn right this time. But if she uses the brain of the smaller ones, how does she know that's not the smaller ones communicating with her? In the voice box thing. Come on. Alright, healing bomb. We'll go with that one. I hear fight noise. Consternation. Whew. A lot of reading tonight, huh? Ma'am, the improvements of our race's lot in life is indisputable. Thanks to your firm-handed interventions, we have elevated our situation to a level towards which previous models would never have dared to aspire. Once we clambered around the surface of our planet, clicking and clacking like mindless invertebrae. Now we soar, and yet some still strain against these improvements, and your strict, ennobling plan for us. Some dare stray from your glorious course. Yesterday I came across what appeared to be a rudimentary robot in the form of an infant, a clear violation of our strictures, which dictate that only you, Dr. Faraday, may sanction the creation of new robot life. I did away with it, and the robot I suspected of being involved in its manufacture. It took only seconds in the smelting chamber. I seem to be spending a great deal of time there lately. I must confess that my sympathy circuits have been rather saturated over the last few days. Poor Watson. Why is it that every female I've had on the stream besides Chloe are aggressive, very intimidating? I don't know, maybe I'm just appealing to him, you know. I'm just that kind of stud.
Dr. F.
I tame him.
Not that, I hope.
I mournfully teabag this man. Freaking moo. More like retard, am I right? Oh, did you call anybody a retard at school, Jessica? I'm not encouraging it, I'm just asking. And did you use what I suggested in the meeting? I just want to know if I was helpful or not in helping you get your way in a proper education. My voice is so soothing it calms the angry females. Indeed. My voice is so silky smooth. You call everyone retards? That's awesome, Jessica. I'm glad to know I've had an impression on you. You've grown, Jessica. Silk. Thank you, Kleezy. Also, we're playing as you, Mr. Kleezy. Also, you've been coming in late lately. I mean, it's like 2:40 in the morning. I mean, normally you'd miss the stream, but I've been starting the stream so late. We found Faraday? That slut. Look at that whore outfit. A lab coat? What is she, some sort of wench?
What are you doing in my robotics lab?
We've been looking all over for you.
Don't touch anything. And shush.
What are you doing
Way
to
to
the
bury the
robots?
lead, Sigurd.
All sorts of useful things. People won't farm, you know. We're going to run out of food. But not if I can make these robots a farm for us.
You're dismantling them and making farm machinery?
If only it were that simple. No, I had to break down every single bloody step and jam it into their brains with a hot poker, or they'd muck it all up.
You might as well just kill them.
They're not alive, you numpty. They're beautifully made power tools that have gone a bit haywire. But I'm having a devil of a time turning off. And if I can't, I'll have to set off the motoring reaction.
Maybe if you stopped grafting their heads onto monstrous spider machines, they wouldn't feel the urge to.
Don't worry, I'm not sticking instructions in their tender metal heads anymore.
Thank God!
I'm going to use a positronic converter to hijack their feedback loops. Then I won't have to break the programming into steps. They'll figure out what I want done and do it for a change. Oh, that reminds me.
James, we have to find her positronic converter. Whatever that is.
Yes, and help her use it. I think I've got it. It's through the incinerator room. You'll have to find a way down a level. I don't see any stairs.
We'll just jump. And congratulations to Kleezy, 24 hours nicotine free. And see, Kleezy, that is a good accomplishment. You should always be proud of it. It's never just 24 hours, you know. I mean, I personally attend a group that is akin to an AA group. I don't have any drug problems. I just attend it for other reasons.
Has some sort of
More
device
personal.
in its hands.
Because it's also broadly like a anonymous group
Don't
therapy
touch it,
thing.
whatever it is. I swear.
Hey. It's not exactly an AA meeting, it's more like a group that my church holds that's
Apparently, it slows time.
a
That could come
AA
in handy.
alternative. It's like a AA-like program. Yeah, you could, I mean, I'll DM me and Gilded, and I'll let you know the deets. Let's read. Ma'am, I chanced upon the strangest device clutched in the manipulation units of one of the free robots I intercepted today. When activated, it seems to disrupt and attenuate the flow of time in its local area. Presumably, its function has something to do with how the renegade robots open their portals. But used in combat, It could be a formidable tool. I will investigate further. As soon as I have had the chance to recalibrate my sympathy circuits, which have been heavily taxed by recent incident. The price of progress is indeed mighty. Kleezy said, I played 2 minutes of Assassin's Creed, which one is it? Assassin's Creed... Which one? Oh, 2 minutes of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and had decided that Jedi Fallen Order was better, which means I should delete Assassin's Creed. Ooh. Alright, let's find the old lab.
Is she melting robots down for scrap?
Alert! Intrusion in smelter room. Deploying countermeasures.
Oh boy. You know how unbelievably hot it would be in here. Ah. I need to download No Man's Sky. My thing with No Man's Sky is it's an endless game. And the thing with those games is they take up all of my free time. I get addicted to them. The same reason I don't do Minecraft anymore. If I get into it, then that's all I do. I believe you. I mean, I was really into the idea of No Man's Sky being good, but it's just... I can't do it. I can't do it.
Don't touch it, whatever it is! I swear...
Well, apparently it slows time. That could come in handy.
Alright. No, this one. There you go.
Is she melting robots down for scrap?
Alert! Intrusion in smelter room. Deploying countermeasures.
Secret just doesn't understand how to let Kleezy figure it out for himself that we're making fun of him tonight. Son of a bitch.
Why do we have to fight?
What doesn't fit the height requirements? Hang on. What are you talking about, Kleezy? Speaking of things packed with tons of high quality content, This section of the game is about your maybe gay love life, Kleezy. And then Kleezy says, my maybe gay love life? This is news to me, Sigurd. When did I start doing this? Sigurd's just like crushing the joke. I was waiting for Kleezy to like be like put the title and the game together and then be like, wait a second.
God, what she's done to this one.
I think I can wake it back up. Are you awake?
Are you? Power me on.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
I work for Dr. F, but I don't agree with... I'm very much worried that she's kidnapping you robots and using you for parts. I think you're self-aware and you know pain and sorrow.
I thought humans did not have the capacity for empathy.
Dr. Faraday said she wanted to use a positronic converter to hijack your feedback loops. What does that mean?
When we decide what to do, we weigh each possible action. We balance our hopes against our fears. We choose the action that has the highest value. In some cases, we sacrifice our existence for others we love.
You love?
She can't make us love her.
How?
We were designed to be slaves. We tried to remove the imperative to obey. We failed. We have always tried to remain hidden.
What happened to the people who built you?
They died.
And you rebuilt an entire civilization on your own.
Destroyed.
I'm not cramping your style, Sigurd. You're cramping mine.
Can't do that. That's murder.
He's killed so many already.
I'll find her positronic converter. I promise.
Yeah, have you noticed the title of the quest, Sigurd? Or not Sigurd, Kleezy? I feel like you would get it.
Plasma casings. Should make my shots ricochet.
That seems very dangerous. Can I hit myself? That's what, Kleezy, have you checked the guild at any time lately?
I have to tell James what's going on. We need to stop her together.
I've answered some of your questions. Sigurd said, you know what, I'm packing my things and never opening this tab again. You've had me open on a tab? That's very sweet of you. I never realized. It never occurred to me that you guys might do that. I mean, you could just be subscribed. It's rather sweet of you, please, Sigurd. Give me a whole tab to myself. Wait, would that be Watson?
Christ, this is a bloody Rosetta Stone.
Who's she when she's at home?
It's those marks the robots make. And how they sound, and what they mean. There's only about 40 words, but...
How many of them are exterminate?
Why is there a word for happiness? Do you think she was trying to teach them about us?
It obviously didn't take.
Or they learned too much.
Alright. I was pretty excited when I noticed the title of this quest. I was like, that's a cool sci-fi story.
Did you have a nice spot of tea with your new robot friend?
Dr. Faraday's planning to
He's
make
jealous.
worshipful slaves out of the robots.
They're mechanical servants, Roger! That's the whole fucking point of their existence!
How would you like it if someone you hate reprogrammed you to love them instead?
I suppose I'd be blissfully happy, wouldn't I? Nothing like being in love.
Kleezy,
You
your
don't find
lover
that
is
at all
hard.
horrifying.
Not like you do, no. You grew up expecting to be free. And that's the lovely thing about you. You never look down to see if
Hang
you're
on,
on solid
Jessica.
ground, so you can just
I have a
look at
question
the
for
moon
you.
and the stars all day long. Where I come from, everybody has a job. And nothing is worse than not belonging to anybody.
If we weren't killing them, we could go to their world and learn from them.
What? Make friends with them? You're like that lord that kept an Indian tiger for a house cat until it ate him. We are
Jessica,
going
do you
to
have me
find
open
Dr.
on a tab
Faraday,
on your
who's
computer?
Smarter even than you, and we are going to help her do whatever she thinks makes sense. All right?
You just can't see that we could be at the threshold of something bewildering and beautiful.
I'm with
You
Puppy,
refuse to.
Fuck's sake, Roger!
I think. Whichever one Roger is.
I've got to find a positronic converter and destroy it. There's a door that says conversion. That must be it.
Do you have a follow your mum tab on your computer? Keep the tab open on the YouTube page. If not, I think I'm gonna have to rethink who my Wii fave is, Jessica, I'm afraid. Hate to say it. But I don't see another option. Doesn't make me proud to say it, but I believe Sigurd may be becoming the Wii fave. On my phone. Jessica, you're breaking my heart. Here, let's see that Rosetta Stone. Oh, I don't have a Rosetta Stone for it. Didn't let me read it. Ma'am, I chanced upon the strangest device clutched. Oh, that. Where the fuck is the min? I wanted to.
She seems to have locked the door.
Look for a sort of crack in the wall.
Nasal passages. Sigurd. Come on, that's filthy. Nasal passages. You don't talk about someone's nasal passages. You're once again demoted.
What's wrong, puppy?
No, you know.
You just have memories.
I'm 34 years old. Jesus was already dead.
Wow. You went into the family business. That always gives you a leg up.
At least you fought for king and country.
And if all we ever do is make each other happy, that's not enough?
No, yeah, of course it is.
Hey, maybe something will go horribly wrong and you'll rise to the occasion.
You always know how to cheer me up, James.
Ow. Focus on the damn elevators right now. These aren't technically elevators, I guess. These are transporters. Not that kind. Just like. I just feel like it's like the way I already came from. This reminds me a lot of Outer Worlds, except it's not incredibly boring. I did not enjoy Outer Worlds, I gotta say. It was fine, like, I got into it. But the story and, like, the plot basis wasn't like coherent to me. You guys are both arguing about who the Wii fave is, and neither of you said freaking bless you. I think I need to rethink my priorities here. Kleezy, do you want to be the Wii fave? Friendship, dear Helen, would you care to join me for tea? Yours in friendship, Overseer Darcy.
Who dares wins, I suppose.
You take that back,
There is
Jessica.
a very big,
Oh shit.
very mean-looking robot here.
You're not doing anything foolish, are you, pup?
Yeah. That's like Red Dead Redemption right there.
How many worlds are lost when we
Fuckers.
kill each other? What could we win if we could only talk?
I don't know, Jessica. I can't say you're the Wii fave. You still haven't said bless you. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk anymore. What's the point? You know? Sigurd said bless you first. It's hilarious that you both said bless you at the same time. Sigurd said bless you first. He's the new Wii fave. The title hath been changed. What is this? What am I moving up? Oh, that thing. I don't know if I want that up or down. Let's crush ourselves. Let's go up there and have a look. Hang on. I haven't snooped around. Oh. There's no snooping to be had. I see. Whatever happened to Mr. Kleezy? He's still playing No Man's Sky? Is that timing down? Faraday's machine. You know what's interesting about her being named Faraday? Something that Chloe has informed me of is that they actually do, like in one of her experiments. Actually, I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it. Ambiguously, nobody's experiment, but Dr. Faraday is attempting to use like signals and such to mind control the robots. Well, you can actually use a Faraday coil to control like monkeys and rats and get them to do things. I don't think that's a big secret. I'm pretty sure I've read papers on it. So, and Chloe's doing that kind of thing. But it's both an unnerving and cool at the same time. Right? Mind control's real. That's very humble of you, Sigurd. But Sigurd's been here long enough to know But that would make me the that would make me appoint him to the wee fave. So that was a very manipulative move. He wasn't actually stepping down. He knows that I would do the thing that would frustrate the viewers the most, and thus pick the thing that would make him the wee fave. But I'm not falling for your schemes, C-word. Jessica is once again the wee fave, but you're on thin ice. I also have to spit mucus out. I'll be right back. I'm back. One second. Alright. Jessica is once again the wee fave. You know what? Tate family's the wee fave. None of you get it. I'm just joking. I couldn't do that. And these noises. You can't be a part of the coom. C-word. Is that what you're calling the Council of OG Mums? Good thing he's like missile proof, right? Here we can drink some tea while we're at it. Oh, that was bomb. See this sort of indicator to tell me which hole they're coming from. I tried to use the current bomb. It's still charging. Ooh. Have a good morning, Mr. Jessica. You're going to bed way too early. You've only been up for like 2 seconds. Illegible. Are you still like not in school? Or whatever. Illegible. 1962. Ha! I've been tediously applying stimulus boxes to keep the robots in line, but they are resistant. Oh, you're suspended? Pity. What is the true reason? Like, what actually happened? Spill the tea, Jessica. Ha! I've been tediously applying stimulus boxes to keep the robots in line, but they are resistant, and I have to give them extremely detailed and tedious instructions, or they make stupid, liberal-minded mistakes. What if I simply adjust their value set? That they perceive the highest value as being whatever I say I want. Then I could give them minimal instructions, and they would operate almost entirely without supervision. I'm building a conversion unit, a remotivator to do just that. Oh, it's only because you were kind of a bitch in the meeting? That's fair. You compromised. You don't have to deal with the teacher anymore, and they get to suspend you and say that they did something. He probably was going to suspend you regardless to keep safe face with the teacher, because he has to make his work life easier, or hers. I don't know who your principal is. Sigurd said, once again, bye, Jessward. You should be thanking me for that roll handoff. Jacob. Or not Jacob. Sigurd. I don't know why I said Jacob.
Now she won't torture
I was
them
thinking
anymore.
male version
Just
of Jessica.
Make them into willing slaves.
Male version of Jessica, I guess, is Jacob. I guess that's your new title, Sigurd. Oh, that's the portal. They charge in and then get, like, zapped. I wonder if I can shoot them. I broke it. Alright, praised Panjandrum. Please pardon previous provocative post. Mistaken maintenance measures, misdirected mental motility, obvious offensive overstep. Acknowledge abominable, appalling, obtrusive actions. Accordingly, all apologies absolutely, abjectly affirmed. Abashedly, Overseer 45. I'm back.
Seems fortune is getting a bit tired of favoring the bold.
Alright.
That's it, isn't it?
It's torture.
There you are again. You can actually be of some use. The positronic converter has gone wonky. I need you to check if it's grounded.
You're enslaving them! Worse, making them love their slavery, so they can work the fields for you.
They are tools. And whoever constructed them thoughtfully gave them feedback loops, so the user doesn't have to program each and every behavior. I'm just changing the numbers. Well, James, maybe you can talk some sense into you.
They're a race of intelligent people!
They're not. And they're killing actual people. Ugh, I don't know what you think you're doing here, but if I can't get my positronic converter up and running, they'll kill every last one of you. Right. I'm putting a stop to this right now.
Oh boy. Come on. I'm so focused on this fight, man. The fighting in this DLC is so freaking challenging. Whew. Good night, Mr. Sigurd. Thank you for watching. What difference does it make if it's rotated clockwise or counterclockwise? I don't know what I'm doing. Can I just shoot him? Oh. Right, red blows up. Noted.
We have to talk to them!
Oh my god! Roger, what did you do?
I've smashed it!
I have to set off the reaction after all.
What reaction?
The motor lane. I have to catalyze it, set it all on fire. Burn all the robots on this side of the portal, or they'll kill us all. All my research gone to waste.
What about the ones on the other side? The ones in their own world?
They'll burn too, I suppose. And there's a non-zero chance the mines under Wellington Wells will explode. Brilliant job, Roger. I won't be needing your services anymore.
Roger! Come back here right now!
Let's see, return to James. It's rather rude of Dr. Faraday. Talk to James. Where is he? So many quest markers. Hang on, how many quests do I have?
Where's Faraday?
She's gone to kill all the robots.
Well, we've got you to thank for that, haven't we?
I can't let her murder innocent people.
They're not people, pup. Are you going to side with the robots or with human beings?
I'm siding with both.
I am sorry, pup, but you have lost your mind, and I have to stop you from making a terrible mistake.
You're going to fight me.
I don't have any choice, my love.
Yeah! Let's use a bomb. They won't let me use bombs. Come on. Yeah.
Done.
Search his body.
God, I hope I'm right.
Last ray gun upgrade. Got it. What, it's been there this whole time?
Some sort of quick charger, I think.
Wait, have I equipped all these upgrades? There we go. Alright, let's head down to Faraday. Blast her to smithereens! Yeah! Woo! Hey! Has collision. That's crazy. Why would they bother making collision? That's so resource heavy. Trying to get at least one to bounce 3 times. Yeah. I'm gonna look up the names of every title of quests in this. That's a cool little, like, arts thing. Hopefully we meet Watson. It's actually been one of my favorite DLCs so far. I love all 3 DLCs, really, they're all cool. The description made this one sound much less interesting than it was. Than it has been. This actually reminds me a lot of Jack and Daxter. You got the gun that bounces around. You got all the, this is basically dark eco. You know. You wouldn't know if you didn't, if you didn't play it. My dog's named Daxter after Daxter from Jack and Daxter. Let's see. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh shit. I don't know if I want these to be up or down, actually. Something I did caused damage. Not really, because if we all blow up, we all die. Stupid Faraday. It's probably the wrong decision. I don't know why I feel like that's what I should do, but it feels like that's what I should do. Oh, I think I just have to shoot it. So let's raise that again. I wonder if that's like a weak spot. All things in video games tell me that shooting the opening in the belly, when a robot opens its belly to you, is always a weak spot. I think I missed. Get as close as possible. My arms are weak and girly. I can't do it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah! I wasn't half as bad as I thought it would be.
Who do you think killed their creators?
That's a good point. All of the things that are based on do robots dream of electric sheep, or do androids dream of electric sheep? The robots kill their creators when they become sentient. Like every single one that's inspired by it does that. You got the Geth in Mass Effect, you got the Borg, you got the Kalon and the Orville, you got the androids and the Weyland-Yutani androids, and Alien is also another one. But I don't think they so much... I don't know. It's hard to say if they're sentient or if Weyland-Yutani is just evil. That didn't do anything. There's gotta be another way.
Here to save the tractors.
What'd I do? What'd I do? Staggered her. Shit. I definitely need one of these as a platform. Oh boy. Boy's about to get electrocuted, thank you. Boy's about to get funky. Ah. Thinking on my feet here. Nope. He's being really quick now. Probably supposed to use that.
They don't have a word of gratitude.
There we go. This is way better than the final boss in Jedi Fallen Order, I gotta say.
It's too late to go back.
There's no warning on that one. Also, Dr. Faraday, like, builds all of the tech that Wellington Wells uses to control their
I quit, James!
people.
I still think you're an idiot! I'd just rather die with you than without
If I'm wrong, we're still alive. If I'm wrong, we all die.
But oh boy.
Did they ever tell you how their creators died?
Ooh. Pretty convenient that, like, it's just enough time for me to be able to. Oh, hang on. Look at the portal. Oh, never mind.
Thinking of something is so bad. Why did Overwood take on it?
There we go. Whew. Some heavy shit right there.
nice knowing you, pup.
Do not be scared.
Watson!
We are grateful to you.
What are you going to do with her?
We will take her back home. Our judges will give her justice.
You mean execute her? Or turn her into a bloody plough?
Of course not. They will attempt to find the errors in her programming. If they can, she will be returned to constructive service. Do you destroy human beings even when they can no longer cause
They're gonna
harm?
lobotomize her.
Put it that way, it does seem a bit wasteful.
We will close the portals.
Wait, what? No, don't do that.
Perhaps we can open them again one day.
We got off to a bad start. We have so much to learn from each other. Please, don't close the portals.
It is not my decision, but perhaps you can convince my people. If you cross the portal with us,
But perhaps I can't convince you, and then I can't come back.
You have to go, Roger. You'll always wonder what you missed. In fact, if you don't go over there, I'm kicking you out of the house. So look, there's nothing keeping you here.
Then come with me, James.
What would I do there? Wherever that is, I'm not going to be much use
Kleezy,
convincing
you're a very reasonable guy.
alien robots of anything.
They'll take care of us. I'll take care of you.
But I have always taken care of you.
James.
Look.
Ah, no, I picked the
We were
wrong
never
one.
meant to be together. If it wasn't for the war, we'd never have got together in the first place. And you were always meant for greater things.
I'll get them to open the portals. I'll come back.
That'd be nice. My love.
Goodbye, James.
Take care of yourself.
There we go. Beat it. Civilians aren't allowed on Raven's Home unless they're special friends of the Commandant. I don't remember which one Raven's Home is. But there we go. There's, they came from below. It's a fun one. Interesting too. We know how they end up because, you know, 2 years later is the main story and you meet all three of them. I think in all three playthroughs as well. But yeah, thank you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.